Three-day Munich Security Conference has concluded in Germany, with India strongly articulating its strategic and economic priorities at the global stage. External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar reaffirmed that India's strategic autonomy runs deep, stressing that national interests will guide key decisions. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman highlighted India's reform momentum and investment opportunities, backing stronger multilateral financial institutions.
The three-day Munich Security Conference concluded in Germany, with India strongly pitching its strategic and economic priorities. External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman represented India at the high-level global gathering. Dr. Jaishankar reaffirmed that India's strategic autonomy runs deep, asserting that New Delhi will continue to take independent decisions.
Now its world is heading towards greater multipolarity. There will be many more independent or autonomous centers of decision making. Probably the most interesting for many of us is Europe, because we have seen in some ways a sort of a strategic reawakening of Europe in the last few years. So what Europe does with itself, how does Europe relate to others, is very important.
Dr. Jaishankar maintained that India's energy decisions are guided by national interest and market factors.
I think it's something which is very deep, and it's something which cuts across the political spectrum as well. Where the energy issues are concerned, look, this is today a complex market. I think oil companies in India, as in Europe, as probably in other parts of the world, look at availability, look at costs, look at risks, and take the decisions that they feel is in their best interest.
On the sidelines, Dr. Jaishankar met German Foreign Minister Johann Wadephul, US Secretary of State Marco Rubio, European Commission Vice President Kaja Kallas, G7 foreign ministers, G4 leaders, and Canadian Foreign Minister Anita Anand, reiterating India's push for reformed multilateralism and its role in global security. Meanwhile, Sitharaman held key bilateral meetings, including with Christine Lagarde of the European Central Bank, welcoming the India-EU Free Trade Agreement. She also met Germany's Vice-Chancellor Lars Klingbeil and industry leaders, highlighting India's reform momentum and investment opportunities. Participating in the annual ministerial discussion organized with ORF and ORF America, Sitharaman said that amid global stress and uncertainty, stability can only be achieved through strong domestic policies and economic resilience.
If there is stress because of the global uncertainties, no country can achieve stability unless, even under the stress, unless your domestic policy has the agility and the strength with which it can mitigate or offset the imported volatility which all of us will have to suffer. And I would think India is able to offset the imported volatility only because of our domestic policy's agility and also because of the large domestic market we have.
With strong messaging on strategic autonomy, economic reforms, and reformed multilateralism, India used the Munich platform to underline its growing role in shaping global security and financial stability in an increasingly multipolar world. Bureau Report, DD India.